Alright, welcome back everybody. Final Fantasy 16. Let's go. Oh, indigestion. Spaghetti sauce. Let's see. Okay, I can make one. Alright, the last thing I did was I wanted to check if there was any more side quests. We went to this new area. So far, if you're just joining, go back and watch the older episodes if you haven't. Because this game's a soap opera. Really is. Alright, so I checked most of the tabs. Forevermore orchestratal role. I'm glad I explored a little. Oh my god, man, I was gonna get used to this game now. Yeah. I wanna Google that real quick. Motion blur patch? Yeah, pretty much what you just said. While the ability to turn off motion blur isn't in Final Fantasy 16 yet, it should come to the game as near as it's in the future. The developers announced a few important improvements after release. Among these were frame rate improvements, remappable buttons, and yes, the option to turn it off completely. Thank you. Thank you. This is why I've been having a headache so bad lately. So until then, I'm going to be rocking frame rate mode. Oh yeah, it's already better. It just the background doesn't drag. It's just when it was in graphic mode, it was bad. Like it actually gets blurry. Now it doesn't get as blurry. Oh wait, I didn't explore this way. Oh, I forgot I got Jill. I was like, why is this girl chasing me? You, man, girl, you clingy. Goblin coin. You know what else can goblin these coins? You can.
Come and have a look. Don't be shy.
Oh, I was watching YouTube with my headset on. I had my volume turned all the way to party chat. I was like, why is this so quiet? And I noticed in cutscenes, even if you have music turned down, it plays at a set level. And my master volume's on 70. Was yours on 70? That's weird. Oh, above 70 might be boosted. That could be why. Oh, weird.
It was good, honest work building the aqueduct. Back when we had proper leaders and proper trades.
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rose area. Even a strapping lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said he might be able to help us.
Follow me. Sorry for before. Can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you.
He said he had high hopes for a bear lately that joined. We just joined like 2 days ago.
We have questions that need answering.
How's he already talked to somebody I haven't been near?
So?
I've been with him for like the past 3 days.
Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
To the marshes, then. Let's find that ladder.
Any goods to Eastpool?
Here's the gate.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm all caught up on all my side missions right now.
Must be the ladder.
Oh, hey, I can take the ladder, or I can just jump down off to the
I
side.
don't care what your orders are.
Or start climbing down and then jump off.
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on. There he is.
Hold on, we're coming!
Oh, yeah, dude, even in fight, while I'm fighting, you can tell the difference between graphics and frame rate, but frame rate is a big difference for motion blur.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, hey?
Actually, she asked that if we found you, we should beg you make haste to repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away. The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right, and she'll have her bridge back soon enough.
We will.
The bridge will be fixed when it's fixed, all right?
You ain't pulled that sword from its scalp.
I just ran the super long way around.
It was good, honest work.
Undressing greens of Geishel, whatever. Never down raw. Least bitter juices inspired by. Blah, blah, blah. Avoid the fry pan. Let's fall asleep.
But in the
I'm gonna try to cook
aqueduct,
them. I can't even cook. Okay.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine. And he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the Founder for that.
It was lucky we found him when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him. But anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
We'd be delighted.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm like, why is she acting like she's like the leader of this town? It's called Martha's Rest. It's her bar. It's her
Can I get you a
inn.
drink or anything
It's
while
her
you wait?
town.
Flask of imperial gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth about why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
Ah, Thea! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well,
Jesus.
it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
Bro, I just got to the point where the mom found out that her newborn baby was a bearer. And she's like, yeah, I just left him at the front steps. You didn't give him to the constable? No, I just left him outside there. Jesus! This game's dark!
Mum, he weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now,
That was his
they've fallen
dad,
so far,
Archduke Elwin, right?
beggar wouldn't spit on him. Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
Oh wait, you're telling me this isn't dark? It gets
And we'll
darker?
see it at an abbey.
Okay.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
I swear, the person that wrote Game of Thrones wrote this damn game. He helped co-write this. Swear it. I like how you can like look at local maps of the areas. Like you just hover over it on the map so you can see if there's any side quests or anything.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
Come and have a look.
Nope, wrong way. Oh, I'm in the right way.
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
And assumed it was best for all concerned. I know. But for a child to be blamed, to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
So I pretty much explored all these areas here.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way.
I mean, I could fight more.
Did we?
But I explored this like whole area before. Yeah, even fighting seems so much more crisp since I turned that off.
Over here. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. You know what to do, boy.
Shit. I went to shoot a fireball at them and my controller hit my knee and I hit R2 and used my ultimate. Fight this guy.
Get him! Sick of Torgal! Get him, boy! Over here. Get him! Sick of Torgal! Get him! Sick of Torgal! Over here.
Got a weird snoop. Okay, so the chests do stay open in the open world. So the only thing that respawns is the blue things.
There, boy! Sick of Tovo! You know what to do, boy.
Oh, this is the Abbey. I found that.
There's
I can't
the
remember. I
Abbey.
found something good behind it.
What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
Get him! Sick of Toggle!
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Grieger go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I see. Then please, follow me.
I don't want to die.
Please, Father. Something for the pain. I beg you.
The light, it fades. I don't want to die alone.
It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again, and find the happiness denied you in this life.
Thank you, Father.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now their final moments may be moments of peace. When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Yes, we should.
Damn.
Thank you for bringing us the physic. Would that we were not so reliant on Martha's kindness. But I fear we would have naught to soothe these bearers' woes without it. Save a prayer to a god that is not their own.
Yeah, that Abbey that was dark as shit. No, I figured. Right?
It was good.
Other than everything looking demented, that's probably the only dark thing in Dark Souls. The falling cheatery will be repaid with a swift boot to the arse. Mucking, stacking, packing, peeking, palming, foisting, fingering. Whoa!
Back when we had proper leaders.
Stealing, yeah, stealing.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
Is that or they meant pointing at people?
2 more have succumbed.
I see.
I put sweatpants on. My chair's right in front of the AC, so I'm
Come
always
upstairs.
freezing.
So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Slumbering Chocobo.
And know that you will always be welcome here.
Thanks.
You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
I have no clue what you said because I was just tucking the leather cloth back into my headset. So I had my headset off so it wasn't making a bunch of noise, and for some reason it was going through the controller, which I have controller sound turned off, so I saw it. I don't know. No, I don't want to watch a video. A 7-minute video on how to turn volume off on the controller. At least 6 of that's just useless talking, I bet.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct.
I like how Sid out in public
didn't come here to compare war
uses a magic
We didn't.
crystal to light a
Thank
cigarette
you,
instead of his
Sid.
hand.
For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout.
Well, yeah.
I'm sure you'll have a long and
Because
happy
he's
life
trying to
together
pretend to not
if
be a
you
bear.
stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate.
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
hate how every controller you have to go in and turn them down individually. I just like turning the sound off on them. I just wish it would play the sound through the TV. Oh, I figured it out. Who are you fighting? Some random...
I have to find him. Can't talk now, Oh, you're Clive, aren't you? Martha told me all about you. Word is you're a devil with that blade.
You look like you're in a hurry. Where are you going?
Not far, I hope. But I dare not waste a moment. It might cost a man his life.
Sounds serious. What happened?
It's not so much what happened as what might.
Yeah, I haven't
They've
gotten...
discovered he's a bear.
the
and now,
fire one?
One of his erstwhile friends and neighbors wants to see him clapped in chains.
Where is this bearer?
He wasn't fool enough to wait for the Imperials to arrive. Poor sod took to the road, left his whole life behind. But they'll be after him before long. I need to find him and get him to safety, fast. Here. If you've the time and the inclination, I could do with a hand. Will you help me find him?
Of course. We bearers have to look out for each other.
Thank you, Clive. With your help, we might catch up with him yet. His name's Norris. We need to find him and get him to Martha before the Imperials sniff him out.
You found him yet? You won't catch a bastard standing around clucking like old hens. That fucking snake played me false, acted like he was one of us, and the whole time he was one of them. We need him caught and handed over to the Imperials. Hanging's too good for him. Well, go on then. If he gets away, I'll see you fitted for a noose.
All right, Ronald. We were just leaving. Look, this one's here to help. I was just filling him in.
Ha! Send a bearer to catch a bearer, is it? Not bloody likely. That's it.
Jesus Christ, are we in, like, the deep south?
It's dangerous out there. We wouldn't want you to come to any harm.
Oh, catch a bear to use a bear to catch a bear? What do you think, you're better than us? What, we should hang you too just for being here. Like, wow, bro.
Something done right. You don't send a bearer.
Clive, this might take a while. You start hunting our man, and I'll be along once I put Ronald's mind at ease. Someone said they saw Norris heading for the Fallen Gate. Maybe you could ask if anyone over that way knows anything. We have to find him. Don't let him slip through our grasp.
I'd better find this Norris before Ronald takes matters into his own hands. Bearers are hardly difficult to spot. What did he mean about being played false, I wonder?
Here, you're that bearer who works for Martha, aren't you? Can you give me a hand? Curse my luck, I dropped my crystal off a cliff into the bloody swamp like an utter fool. Now, I've not got your knack, see, and I need that shard to chill my fish if I'm to take him to market. But it's just a short climb down, I'll make it worth your while.
1,000 gills to climb down a ladder to get his shard for him?
Look. Ah, there may be one thing I failed to mention about the crystal.
Oh, a creature.
Might have already claimed it.
Claimed it?
All right, eaten it, but only might have, you understand. There were a lot of bog crabs down there. Nasty buggers, them.
Sounds like I need to break a few shells.
Oh, don't worry, there weren't too many of them. A veritable walk in the marsh, as they say, the ladders, right over there.
Yeah, he's like, well, at first he's like, I dropped my crystal, and then he recommends the quest, and it's like, freaking $1,000, and most of my quests have only been like, no money.
You've been running errands for Martha. You can do a lot worse than serving her, that's for certain. Most folk round here.
The guy's still talking to me. I'm way far away.
Never heard of crabs eating crystal. This should be interesting.
Stay down.
This must be it. No point spending any more time down here than I have to.
Alright, since you said that, the abilities, that's a good idea, because I don't usually use the green ones either. And it like auto-updated. Oh, no, it didn't update most of them. Oh, no, it did, yeah. Reset all abilities. So I don't really want to buy. Oh, I need. What? No, I know, because that's like an ultimate move. So I'm only. What? Yeah. Yeah, because it's like, it's one of the skills. I don't have to waste my thing to buy it, that's what I was saying. I need 305. But I lost all these. Damn. Can you upgrade it again after that, or no? Oh, so you can... Well, yeah, but I didn't know if it only upgraded one more time after. By the rings around. Oh, yep, 2. Oh, so it goes up one more and then one after that. Okay. That makes sense. Here you go, bro.
Well, any luck?
Yours, I presume.
You found it! Oh, thank you!
Yeah, I need 300 to upgrade it anymore. But I don't have any of my other skills unlocked anymore.
Catch would have made for poor eating indeed.
Be more careful next time.
Oh, I will, I promise. No point casting my nets of a morning if I'm without a crystal to see the catch to town. There was a time honest tax-paying folk could get new ones whenever they wanted. Can't now, though, not for love nor money. Crystals are scarce, and the Empire tightens its purse strings more every day. Lose this little beauty again, and I might as well scrap my nets and take to begging.
Recommended. See, I don't use taunt. Because they're always either fighting me or fighting the other person, and if they die, it's not like I need to revive them or anything, so taunt's kind of... Or I wonder if there's like, maybe like an escort mission or something, I don't know. I use lunge a lot, that'd be a good one. Or I could master Magic Burst immediately after landing a melee. Because that's pretty good on like anything. I'm gonna master that. Oh wow, he does a giant burst at the end.
To these fools, men.
Ah, the slumbering chocobo. Welcome to the...
Don't you worry about them boards. I use good solid lumber. It's the beasts on the other side you want to be careful of.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Get him! Sick him, Torgal!
Oh, I gotta equip my upper... So after I... Yeah. So after I mastered Magic Burst, it seems like it works every time now. I think it, like, made the timing window a little bit more. Oh, I can equip it while in battle? No, I can't.
You know what to do. Get him, boy! You're finished!
Adamantoid. He does not like wind.
You know what to do, boy. Sick him, Torgal. Give me fire! Get him! You know what to do,
Damn.
Sick of Torgal. Get him. Torgal.
I'm gonna draw Blackblood.
You know what to do, boy. It's over. You lose. Sick of Torgal. It's over. You know what to do, boy. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do, boy. Over here. It's over. Sick of Torgal. Get him. Over here.
Level up. 22.
Get him. It's over. Sick of Torgal. Stay down. Nice boots over there. And him over. There, boy. That's enough. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal.
Make sure I got everything. Ooh.
Sick of Torgal. Get him.
boy. Get him. Sick him, Torgal. Get him. Get him, boy. My wounds, boy. That'll help. You know what to do, boy.
Bloodhawk chest. What the hell was that? Aerial combat damage. I'm good.
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working, though.
Huh.
You there! Over here!
You there! Hey there, you there!
Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Ugh, curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfors, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you, then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Made out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey. We'd made them mean instead. Martha's no
What are you
fool.
making moonshine over there?
Must see something new. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
I know. I look over and I just look over and out of the corner of my eye see a stall. I'm like,
pose a threat to everyone.
Still, whatever.
Hey,
Like,
that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
oh. Man, I wish I would have bought a bag of chips when I was down at the store.
They look hungry, all right. Hungry and mean.
So, is it easier to tell when they're about to attack since you added the visuals? The visual sight? Oh, okay. That's cool. Weird science. You shouldn't have told me.
Tuesday.
I know.
Over here. Sick of Torgal. You know what to do.
Sick of Toggle. Get him. A little help. Sick of Toggle. Over here. Too slow.
See, I feel if I did Garuda more, I'm really good at, like, when you're fighting big targets. Yeah, that would be a good boost. But I like the Rising Flames, gives me 10% more damage. The auto on the dog, and then 20% high potency for potions. That helps a lot. Right? Wait, what? Hold on. When equipped, pet commands are executed automatically and Torgo's actions will adapt to Clive's. Oh, so if I launch him into the air, he'll do like an air attack, or... But if I do... Not timely healing. Oh, so if you have focus, if you have the timely focus on, that works as the evasion also. And timely strikes, when equipped, complex abilities combinations can be executed by simply pressing square. I'm gonna try it. But I like doing the combos and stuff.
There, boy. Get him, boy. Over here.
Oh yeah, because he phase strikes and everything too.
Get him, boy.
Well, no, for the auto attack, it uses the... Oh, I haven't had to do that.
Too slow. You know what to do, boy.
No, I just thought it was cool. I thought it was only like your abilities and attacks. I didn't think it would also do your a Phoenix shift. Ooh, I just did a crazy parry. Dude, okay, rewind it. When I'm using my ultimate, it changes fire to Fyra. Oh, yep. I held triangle. I noticed. I get what you mean now. Oh, that's great. Oh yeah, it did change it. What the hell was that attack? I've never done that. Oh, that was the, it was Garuda, that's why. Alright, this thing is pissing me off.
Get him, boy.
Dude, that's not fair. The charge up for the, hold on, charge, that's swipe. Nope, that's swift recover. That's magic burst. Burning blade automatically charges on this. Dude, that's so cheap. But I see what you mean with the whole, you just stand there and brunt take everything. Just smash in square. Ah. Oh, I totally dodged that. That was such horseshit.
Too slow. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle. Get him, boy. Sick of Toggle.
See, that's weird that gouge works much longer when I'm in this mode. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I've never had that when I do it. Am I supposed to like smash square while I'm doing it or something? Alright, I'm putting the dog back on. It's fun, but it kind of is a little too cheap because, like, squares, like, automatically, like,
Get him, boy.
The charge attacks are, like, instant.
Sick of Toggle. It's over.
Yep, when you do gouge, you mash square and it lasts longer. That's why I thought it was a shit move. That explains a lot. That's why I was like, this is useless. So, I mean, is there any special to, like, the other one? Goblin coin.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves, so I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack.
Yeah.
Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you?
Oh, Frederick.
You wily bastard. I'd never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
One meteorite, yeah. Too bad I don't have anything to upgrade. Everything's maxed out so far. Hand of Hyperion. I'm just gonna go here. So that's faster than running back.
The bridge to Eastpool's men.
How do? There you go. Thanks very much. There you go. Very well.
I'll be fucked if I'm leaving this to a bearer. I'll go myself.
They're still arguing, and I did 2 side quests in the amount of time.
You don't know a man called Norris, do you?
I do, as it happens. He ran off that way not too long back. Looked like he was in a right old hurry. And he had a lantern with him for some reason. Never known him to stay out after dark.
He was making for the marshes then. All right. Thank you.
You barely have to step.
That's one of our branded.
He can't have got far. I better keep my eyes peeled. The lantern. The one Norris was carrying, no doubt. At least I know which way he went. Someone made short work of them. I wonder if that someone was Norris. Norris, I presume.
Leave me be.
You were never branded. So that's how you stayed hidden.
Ronald sent you after me, did he? Set an Imperial dog on his best friend. And when we were so close. I'll never forget the hatred in his eyes. But it doesn't matter now. I will not become a slave. As one bearer to another, please. Don't do this. You know how they treat our kind.
Ronald didn't send me. One of Martha's men did. He wanted to make sure you were safe.
I don't understand.
Martha takes in bearers. She's a friend. You can trust her. Believe me.
I never knew. I can't say I'm surprised, though. She has a kind heart. Kinder than most.
Just wait here and stay out of
Why?
sight.
You don't know what you want to equip?
We'll be among friends soon enough.
Thank you. There's
I
few
don't know.
who've been so kind.
I have an item skill, the dog skill,
Sorry.
and then
You're no Imperial dog.
Potion strength.
Far from it.
I've been called worse. Oh,
but it only works on
I
regular
found a
potions.
lantern back there. I assume it's yours.
Thanks. I dropped it when those creatures attacked me. But
I think,
if I'm honest, I wasn't all that sorry to be rid of it. Ron gave it to me.
All right. I'll keep hold of it. I might be able to use it to put an end to the Imperial surge before it begins. A bearer without a brand.
Yeah, that's
To have lived free for so many years, only to be betrayed by a friend.
Oh, what do you not have, like... Because, see, I have... Will of Fire, Ring of Timely, and Cleric's Medallion. See, I was thinking about that, because the Will of Fire, that already, like, one-hit kills enemies. %5 more gil or 10% XP. You did gil? Well, I'm just gonna equip that for now.
There you are, Clive. How goes the search?
Well branded. Have you found the bastard yet?
Only what was left of him. A corpse, torn apart by monsters. And this.
Let me see that. No. It can't be.
Shall we consider that the end of the matter, then? Or do you need to see a body?
No. I mean... I've no use for bearer bones. He's dead. Let that be an end to it. Only wish those whose job it was had done what they were supposed to do and spotted him sooner. Letting a bearer go about without a brand? It's not right, I tell you. Who'll want anything to do with me now, eh? There goes the bearer lover, they'll say. I'll be a laughing stock.
Is it true, Clive? Is Norris really...
He's alive. You'll find him in a hut in the marshes. He's expecting you.
Oh, you crafty. Still, you did the right thing. Thank you. It's not much considering, but please, take this.
Meteorite. Oh no, I lost an iron lantern.
I hear the levies are due to go up.
You know what to do, boy. Sick 'em, Torgal. Over here. Sick 'em, Torgal. Get 'em.
Yeah, I almost one-hit like a lot of the enemies for the with the flame rising, whatever.
There, boy. Sick of Torgal. There, boy. Sick of Torgal. Sick of Torgal. That's enough. Get him, boy. Stay down.
Look, the windmills. That must be Eastpool.
I remember coming here with Lord Murdoch when I was young. This area seemed a very different place back then.
Get him, boy! Sick of Torgal. Over here. Here. You know what to do, boy. Get him, boy. Wake wins. Sick of Torgal. Not this time. Give me five. Over here. Get him. You know what to do, boy. Too slow. Here. Sick of Torgal. Get him, boy. Sick of Torgal. Over here. boy.
Yeah, this game looks amazing. There's a dragon over here, or a wyvern, whatever, but it wasn't a chest or anything.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield. It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all. The Lord Marquis and Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
And you have been wandering the
He's the
world
only
with
consistent person other than Sid. Yes. He's only missed one game. It was a Game Boy one or something. I think he was. 'Cause he's not a summon, he's a... Was Gilgamesh... I think that was the one that he wasn't in. Okay, so he started as in Final Fantasy V, and I think he's been in every one except for 10. Yeah, me too. Okay, appearances. So... Okay, so he was in 4, 5, 6, 8. I thought he was in 7. He was in 9, 11, 12, 13, 13-2, 14, 15, Type 0, Final Fantasy Dimensions 2, Dissidia. Right. But he's like every game he's been in, he has a weapon from the previous game, or he uses it's a weird like Easter egg that he does, like because in Final Fantasy 11 he uses a weapon that Zidane has from 10, so he has like an homage to 10, but he's been in like Sid's been in every game but one game, I think, and then he's been in almost all but what, like 3 of them. Final Fantasy VII Remake is the only game to not have Sid. And that's because the first part doesn't have him in it. Because he takes place after.
I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes. But oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
Is the main characters, yes. That's what it was.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and...
Yep.
And now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
Oh, I feel bad. I was laughing at what you said. This girl just said something really sad, and I was laughing at her. Yeah, I was trying to Google something for Final Fantasy, the Gilgamesh thing, and the top thing that popped up is, does Sid die? And then it's like a mini paragraph thing underneath it. I'm like, oh, cool. Yeah, that's cool to be on the front page of
Do you think you
Google.
will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters.
What?
The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess. Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty.
Didn't put the dog on?
Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
Yes. Of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please. There is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
I'm sorry.
Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Are you sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
Years of killing. 13 years without the faintest glimmer of hope.
He's living up to this emo haircut, I'm telling you. I am telling you.
It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I would avenge his death. That I would kill his killer.
I just met the Lord Commander's wife, and then had a realization that he never came home because I was the one that killed him when I transformed.
That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony, when we looked up at the moon? I said a prayer to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us. We should get some rest.
Right.
Good night, Clive.
Come on, kiss her. I just
well.
want you to smooch her. So I don't know if it's because you had yours turned up quite a bit, but am I loud in my recording?
Thank you,
Okay.
Lady Hannah. Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn.
Oh, I
did
heard
when he
myself
was
real
your
loud on
age.
yours. When you had it on.
Some of my father's old clothes.
Oh, before Elwyn
God
became Archduke.
damn. Dude, I look fly.
Families would often summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well. Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you.
Sorry, that was gross. I thought I was muted.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
And I'm guessing this is the last nice person we see for a little while.
If we follow the road to the north...
I got a sword, too? Scholars? Oh wait, no, that's not one. Never mind. Yeah. Oh, they auto-equipped them. Nice. And they're actually better than my maxed out gear one level below. Bastards. Yep. Set. One of a set of 7 swords said to have been forged in the flames of Mount Dresden. This Invictus has been passed down through the generations for use by the Archduke's family and his closest shields. Archduke Elwin presented Invictus to Rodney Murdoch on the day he was promoted to Lord Commander of the Ducal Army. What's up with Japan and their belts? They love belts.
Let's go.
Where are you off to then? Or hasn't your master told you? Either way, I expect our humble village and your final destination. Not to say it didn't.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
Breath of the Wind. Oh damn, I have 11,000.
Yeah.
Ah.
Come back soon now. Harvest's down again this year.
Goblin coin.
Not bad at all. Well, aren't you dressed up smart? Especially for a bearer. Proper little prince you look.
Proper little prince you look. Yeah, that's because I'm a prince. Or I was gonna say, wouldn't I be a king?
I fear that the old road to Phoenix
True.
was lost to the Blight many years ago. Have care out there, both of you.
Archduke or something like that, yeah. It pretty much, it's like the leader of that town and area. Kind of like a Thane, but bigger. Let me see. World map. No, the side quest popping up. Go here. I know I won't be able to upgrade those, but I'm just going to see anyways.
Well? What do you want?
Anything else?
this is. I gotta go pee. Near that. I think I might call this an episode. Just run down to the store and get some chips. Because I try to find a snack and I ain't got nothing. Alright guys, I'll be back in a few.